I'm so embarrassed.
Let me go on. Let me go on Discord and announce things.
Okay. Okie dokie.
So you're fine. I'm still setting up. Basically, we are just live. You're very crunchy.
Sorry. Allow me to mute myself for the duration of the crunchiness, which is me failing to open a package.
Okay. Oh no, now it's too quiet. Hi everyone.
There we go. Hi.
You should open
All right.
Twitch to make sure.
Oh, yes, I should. Hold on just a second.
Oh,
That'd
I
be
didn't
great.
at everyone. I'm great at this. Definitely.
Twitch.tv.
I'm awesome at being Irish.
/shark. Here we go.
/shark?
No, /irucat. I saw some sharks today. Where did I see sharks?
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody. Well, no, I didn't see sharks. But that's right. Somebody in the San Francisco chat had a bunch of blahages.
Aww, I love blahages.
By blahage, of course, I mean.
Oh yeah, blow high.
Blow high. That's what it is.
Yeah, as they're so dumb. They are blahages in my heart.
There are sharks in your heart.
Yes. And all around me, all around my being.
Chicken nuggets. Impossible.
Have you seen the chicken discs?
No.
Okay. Let me find them. I think it's called. Okay. Hear me out. I think it is called simulated chicken. Look up.
Is it like chicken in VR?
No, it's real. It's real food that you can eat.
Wow. It's a custom chicken experience.
Yeah, it is.
Simulate. The company is a food technology company. Oh God, they were formerly called Nugs. It's a food technology company headquartered in Soho, Manhattan, which manufactures plant-based alternatives to meat products. I did not know about Nugs.
Well, now you do. Also,
Simulate
hi.
also makes
Hi,
discs.
Ivan.
Hi, Ivan.
I'm an undercover shark. I am an undercover shark today. No one who is not in DC will know what that means in case other people pop in. I think I'm doing well.
We were just talking about simulated chicken discs. In case you were curious.
All right. We can get started. Oh, I can post it on my Insta. And maybe people will want to watch.
Ooh, what is this emoji?
The dog?
That's amusing.
It's a dog.
Mariek Looker is cute and has a nose. Like a dog. Just like a dog. Oh, I saw a dog today. Oh, it's a fox. Oh, well, see, I should have looked closer.
It is a fox.
Look at that fox's snoot.
Twitch links? It's just twitch.tv.
There was a giant bulldog hanging out the window of a car as I was going down the side of the road on my bicycle at about car speed. And for a moment, I was concerned that the dog would decide I was a threat. But the dog was a big softie and was just very excited to say hi to everybody who was going by.
That's great. Okay. We can just start.
He's a fox and a snail? That's too many things.
Oh, if I log in on Twitch,
on my phone. Then I can look at chat on my phone.
You've got
and I can
both
pull
the
up.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should do that. That's smart. SMRT.
Do you have multiple accounts on your phone? Oh wait, you're not streaming. You're
No.
not streaming, so you're fine.
Correct.
Yes.
I can just I think can I even just go to like the website without logging in? I don't know how Twitch works.
Oh, you can. Yeah. And then you can read chat.
Can I
and
see the
respond
chat
to
if
it.
I do that?
Yes. And then
Okay.
I'm not on camera. I'm not on camera, am I?
I don't see you on Twitch.
Okay.
I just see the Switch on
game.
Twitch.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just not be on camera. Let's go. Let's go.
Are we looking at you? We're not looking at you.
I see you, Ivan.
No, I went to Twitter instead of Twitch.
I do that.
Who goes to
I do that
Twitter?
Too.
They're so similarly named, but only one of them is owned by a shmoo.
Wait, did I hit new game? Wait, play. What?
I missed
Continue.
it. No,
Okay.
because that time you said new game.
Yeah, I almost hit new game. I almost started the case over.
You did just do new game.
I did?
There. Okay.
What?
There. Good. Oh, I'm watching on Twitch and we're delayed by about 10 seconds. Now we're good.
Oh, okay. I made it. Sorry.
Okay, now let me go back to the. Actually, I think you may not.
I'll put you on Discord.
Are you
I forgot to
streaming?
do that. Here, share screen.
Hey. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Sorry.
Otherwise, this might have been very confusing. That's fine.
Okay. Well,
hey,
there you go.
Okay, you are live. Thank you.
We're good at this. What was April's voice?
We are.
Was like
Technology is.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinky lawyer. Hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Just laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Do you want to do her voice since I'm Phoenix and I'm going to be talking to her?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish? What is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally wrong? Oh.
Everyone here is super professional.
I want to see what happens when you click on the police. I think I did that before.
I think we did once.
Yeah, this guard monitors the visitor room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get.
He's the murderer.
He hasn't moved an inch. He's totally not part of the background drawing. Okay. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Ivan, how's sound?
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Thanks, Ivan. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school?
No, Miss May. We established that I didn't learn anything in lawyer school.
Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so... I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom... I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, we're going.
He seems a little hostile.
Oh, we can still go to the loft?
We can go there? Oh, yeah, I guess we can. Oh, interesting.
Oh, the painting is gone.
The one he was very excited about.
Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out
He
today.
really likes that painting.
Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason?
Certainly not.
Well, this
He wasn't
stands
behaving
out.
suspiciously at all.
What are these?
A clue.
A table for clients. An elegant ebony desk, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell when someone's got money to burn. Alright, well.
How would you burn money?
What do you mean no clue? Oh, I missed it. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Wait,
Not going to tell us about the thing on the desk?
I know.
It's right.
Oh,
hey, but the check mark went away. Yeah.
God! What's this? Old
What's
photos? There are
this?
2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. That was the guy... Wait.
Wait, what did you take?
There's like a photo with like 2... There's a photo with a guy, and there's a photo with an old lady. I think I'm gonna take the photo with the guy, because that's... Okay, swap photos. I think I'll swap them. I don't know why you could only take one photo. Maybe because they'll know it's missing?
Well, no. Yeah.
Okay, well...
Well, it seems like he would know that the photo was different.
Well, no, there were 2
If you
photos
put it
on the
there.
desk, and you could take one or the other.
Oh.
And one was of a woman
that's
and
weird.
one was of a man. So I was thinking
I see.
we're gonna go to the hotel and like ask like, hey, is this the guy that like stayed with her?
Maybe you only have one pocket for exactly one photo in your bag.
Ah, that makes sense.
You just can't carry more photos.
In this universe, in this version of Los Angeles, it is men's pockets that are smaller.
Yes. It's the Gatewater Hotel. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir.
I think the DL6 incident is... I remember something about... Well, I'll just continue with it.
Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap.
Yes. I like how you said that.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So you are our honored guest. Please let me know if I can bring... if there's anything I can bring you.
I wanna give him a photo.
Cannot keep up with the reading today. Chicken nuggets will help.
Take a look at this photo. Okay.
That's him, detective.
I figured. I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say, detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May.
Huh.
How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
Watches a lot of Law and Order.
Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Okay. Just hurry up and write it.
Wow. He gets to do the thing.
He does get to do the thing.
Living his best life.
Oh, I managed to open up a window on my laptop. Okay, wait. Talk. Miss May. About Miss May.
Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
I love this guy.
I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression.
No, he's so ugly.
I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
We're smarter than the game! A photo. Thing we already did. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Like Watergate. I propose that we add a subtitle.
I don't think I noticed the Watergate thing the first time I played it. A subtitle? Oh my god.
The Gatewater Hotel. Subtitle. Murder Manor.
Ivan
Well,
said, I
what do you
love
think?
this bellboy. I wish there was a spin-off game starring him. Ratface, it sounds like
Is
you would
there?
agree with that. What?
Yes, there should be. I thought he was saying there actually was one.
Oh, no.
I was very, very excited, but no. What do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your teaset. Okay. I think now we can give that to April and be like, haha, we know who the guy is.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you
I really
won't
can't
talk
do
to
a Valley
me.
Girl.
You have to go.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Like, okay, with the my,
Oh,
you
so
have to
it's
go
my fault now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
And you have to
my
go,
fault
oh,
now?
like, oh, so it's my
Oh.
fault now? Yeah.
So it's my fault now?
There you go.
I gotta do the dip-ons fast. You don't just have a spiky hair, you have a spiky heart.
There you go. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Ivan says I can do a Valley Girl.
There had to have been intentional. Okay.
Okay, I think...
I'm invested now. I've got to keep... Well, okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times... No, I can't do it. You need to take her, or I need to change your voice a little.
Okay, do you want to be Phoenix for just the detention center?
Sure.
Okay. Where did you...
Aha! The reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me your proof.
I'm so close.
In fact, I do have her.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push her hard.
This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that is an act. Mean. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
I love her eye twitch.
Yeah. The animation is so good. It's like 100 frames in the whole game.
And they're all fantastic frames.
They're all great.
Yeah. Ooh, fine, I'll talk.
Hey, it worked.
You win, lawyer.
Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Are you
Oh, I feel
pumping your
like I'm in
fists
jail.
in the air?
Excuse me. Now tell me about the man.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering of the conglomerate, Blue Corp. He's a hardy American man.
Red White? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man who was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last.
My mom just sent me a text and said some very strange people showed up at the door today. I turned them away. That's concerning.
Okay. Thanks for the update, I guess.
Concerned. Sorry, I just.
No, not. That wasn't me saying that to you. That was me saying that to your. What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all she texted me right now. And I was like, and it's just funny because it's like we're in a trial with like such things happening. You know. Finally, a lead on this guy. I'm Phoenix again.
Yeah,
if April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, that's. He said that out loud.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
You could just show her your detective badge, just to be like, look what I've got. I'm a real detective. I'm a real lawyer.
That's a lawyer. Okay, here.
That's what I'm going to say. Attorney's badge.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guys. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed.
Thanks, I noticed.
I think if you give her anything, she says that. Like...
Okay, I hope I didn't just ruin the case.
No. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just an indication in the game being like, hey, like, no. Ivan says some very strange people showed up. They were wearing animal costumes. Showing people a badge is a tradition, tried and true tradition in this series. That's true. I should have been showing people the badge because sometimes it's kind of funny because they're just like, yeah, I knew you were a lawyer. Congrats. Like, oh, we can go to Blue Court.
Oh yeah. That looks very serious and professionally.
Was that the painting that was in the office? I don't remember.
Boy, it's the same vibe. I can't remember if it's identical.
Yeah. What's with the surreal decor? Okay, you can give him a very boisterous
Please
voice.
furnish me with the title of your personage. Wait, sorry, say again?
I don't know if that's him or like the secretary.
What voice is this? Is it just...
What the...
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. It is him. So, I don't know, it's just like a
boisterous... Your name. Oh god, what the fuck is his voice?
Your name.
What's
your name?
I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Inquirably?
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, well, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly.
I feel like his voice would be like, so, I'm not afraid of... Or, I don't know. Ivan says it's a snooty rich asshole voice, but I don't know how to do it. So
I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenge.
There you go. What a freak! Oh my god, Phoenix.
Jesus. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, not?
Are you? Excuse me, I got kicked out. I didn't know how to do a case. Like...
That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have himself?
Ew, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, wait, I need to examine the painting. Oh. Haven't I seen this somewhere?
You have.
Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million, I'm sure.
Fucking desk, like, what the fuck?
That desk is a lot.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, that is quite the thing. Oh my god!
It's modeled in my body, see? Wow! Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? It's roundature.
A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Court
Also
sign certainly stands out enough. It's bothering me that Blue Court is written in red.
Well, it's like the company Yellow, whose logo is orange.
Oh no.
The trucking company.
I didn't know there was a company called Yellow.
It's annoying every time I see it.
Oh man. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Truly a work of art, but probably too bodacious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too bodacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him. Tired of looking at his stuff. Alright, Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Court, is she not?
Correct. She was... I'm sorry I keep laughing. No, she was my secretariat.
The dialogue is really funny.
What a shock it was to hear what she had done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Ah. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Oh, we will, boy.
I said good day. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
What kind of company is Blue Core, anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information.
In fact, we plan on purchasing Twitter and taking all of your data after Buster's.
Yeah. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Thanks.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color of blue, of course. Fantabulastic, is it not?
Oh, I'm glad we examined the painting. That probably wouldn't have popped up without it. Oh, hey, OC.
Yes, what might that be? That's okay.
Sorry, he turned down my sound, so I did actually hear you, but I'm assuming you're in the line.
I did, yeah.
The big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before.
It's a bigger hand.
You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position. You can show him the lawyer badge.
I'll do that after.
I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberger.
Oh. He admitted it without... Oof. He punched me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault?
Oh, I can't show my lawyer badge yet.
Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
This game is so self-aware. Heed my exposition. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. But actually, that does work.
Yeah.
It's just... You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
He's blackmailing him, and I don't know how.
Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I'm very busy. I've got business stuff.
On my ass desk. Alright, to the law offices then. Oh, we're getting kicked out. Oh wait, no we're not. It's just we're already there, so we can't pick it again.
Hey, it's Grossberg. It's Grody Burger. Oh.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jump into the spots. Oh, it's you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days who talks like this.
Wow.
Ivan said he is Mr. Hemorrhoids. I'm not seeing a lot. No, I forgot to show the lawyer badge.
Oh no. Oh well.
Oh.
Next time.
I'm not. Oh, you read that.
I know. I read the line. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, you read that.
Oh, sorry.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see, and I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me and the sister of that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry, that is you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corps a visit.
Oh? I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... that painting.
Yeah.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Court, Red White's office.
So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers!
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy.
You sent that painting to him as a sign.
My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you.
My boy, please. Oh shoot! I knocked over the switch.
Oh
I was
no!
laughing too hard. No, it's back.
It's back. It's back.
Yeah, I just laughed too hard. He's like, my boy, please stop writing Omegaverse fanfiction.
Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could.
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous.
Did I fuck up?
Enough. Oh no.
Oh, he'll just tell me. Oh my god, I was like,
Thank God. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it.
Knew it.
I love that because
we are not lovers.
The blue text is Phoenix thinking. And so he literally was like, I knew it. They are not lovers. And Grossberg like read his mind and was like, no.
He's super sensitive. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you guessed.
The name on the back of those photos.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy.
Ivan says Phoenix has no poker face, and like, yeah, based on his animations, he does not have.
I buy it. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. Gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
Good thing he apparently doesn't own the judge that we see, because man, does that guy not know anything. What?
They are bound, unable to harm themselves and therefore him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many.
Oh, sorry.
The writing is very good.
So what is this DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Oh.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye?
Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She'd been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case, that is the DL6 incident.
But then Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want to know they were using media. Didn't want people to know.
That people didn't. The police
They couldn't
themselves
let people
didn't know that they were using.
Yes, would prefer not to know this.
Ow, ow,
They
ow.
couldn't let people know.
Ow. Sorry.
But
Cat.
one person found out. You okay?
Yeah, cat activity happened.
I told her.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
He has office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Ivan, do you mean the second case in the game, or like Patrick or Ratface's second case?
Hi.
All right, I guess we're going
Yes, hello,
to.
I'm a rat.
I guess we're going to. Oh wait, we're gonna.
Yeah. Attorney, yes. Sorry, my boy. I don't think I can help you with that.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Blue Court and show him.
What's this guy again? Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there were
Weird being back here.
Yeah. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Well, BL, right? So let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. God. A, B, F. Missy Faye.
Hey, there we
Mia,
go.
Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Well, yeah.
Nah.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, the lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
I wonder who that is.
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Let's see. J through S. Nothing mentioned here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part is here at the end of S. Suicide? Ew. She's a collection of suicide reports? There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these quote-unquote
He
suicides.
suicided people.
That was quite a phrase. Sorry. He suicided people.
Well, I mean,
yeah. I mean, White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Jesus Christ. Article
Great.
about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Ivan's like, White drove them all to soccer practice. I guess we might as well look at the last one. The music is like, hey, we've done it, but. Oh. The entire W section is missing. Oh. Was it taken?
Dun.
Yeah, that was probably the evidence that was in the statue, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because W,
wow.
white, obviously, so.
Right. I've forgotten where that is now. Or do we know?
Oh, no, we don't know. I think it's in, like, court custody. Well, I'm gonna go rub this in his face. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull, so stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Grin. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent.
Attorney badge!
We already.
Oh, that's right.
I specifically came back here to do that. This is the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved with all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Boop.
Do you want to read it?
Sure. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me.
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wong. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man!
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong?
Dr. Mr. Wrong!
You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer.
Also, Ivan said, please, Dr. Mr. Wong was my father.
The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts! Hairy butts!
Right, actually. It's Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Well.
Damn. Probably should have expected that.
It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
I'll defend myself. Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, hiya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Oh, we're on the other side of the table now. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ah, now I'm afraid we've switched places, even though we didn't change the background.
It's a symmetrical rub.
With police officer.
You mean you? Yes, that's his twin.
I explained what had happened
It's
to Maya.
rotationally symmetrical, this twin.
It rotates around one person.
Yes. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother! My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, depending on we bring out of there.
She'll be actually better.
Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that was me. Cheer? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Oh, right. Leave it to me.
Ivan was like, here, Maya, you're the lawyer now. Here's my badge. Huh?
I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
Oh, no. What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change. With crime, it's the same old story. That is the beginning to like a crime noir. Like it's like takes long, drag a
Law
cigarette.
and Order. Bung bung.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story.
Sorry. Cigarettes.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost
That's
all finished in
crazy.
a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
In Los Angeles.
in the great country of Los Angeles. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. There's a comic. It's like a localization comic, or a comic about the localization, where they're like sitting in this like clearly very Japanese city with these like pagodas and like there's like and Phoenix is like it's Phoenix, Maya, and then Apollo, or I think it's Phoenix, Trucy, and Apollo who are from later games. And Apollo works for Phoenix, and he's like, "Hey, boss, like something doesn't seem right." And Phoenix is like, "Nah, this is our great city of Los Angeles. Come, sit on the traditional American kotatsu." And then like and Apollo is like, "No, this really doesn't seem right." And Phoenix is holding an onigiri, and he just hands it to him and goes, "Eat your hamburgers, Apollo."
Wasn't there a Pokemon episode where like Brock was clearly eating onigiri and he was like, donuts.
Yeah, jelly donuts. I don't know, like rice ball is a word that people will understand.
Hard.
Like
Americans won't play in the suburbs.
This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. You got another hour in you?
Yeah.
All right,
let's do this. Burgers.
Let's do this. Burgers.
Well, I haven't had like a burger sticker like ready. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah! Phoenix, look! I forgot this guy.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I think you had his voice.
Oh.
Or yeah. What was his voice? I can't remember.
I received a call from Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have a good faith the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket now too?
Yeah, maybe I was him.
So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Ivan went, husband! I mean, Edgeworth.
Innocent.
How did we know that?
Maybe I was Edgeworth.
I can't remember. We'll go to trial and we'll see, like, a balance. Yeah. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix!
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
Great idea. What?
I love her mouth opening animation.
Hey, use that frame just here.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Because it looks like she's just being censored by a giant potato chip. You are definitely the judge.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, I think you should be Edgeworth.
Okay.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edward why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent. Mr. Edgeworth, I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
So now it's starting to get to the point where I should be entering again, right? Because you're.
I guess, yeah, sure.
Please state your full name. I don't know
You wish to know the title of my personage. Jingle jangle.
Your name.
Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name! These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me White Boy.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
That didn't need defining, my dude. Did you know the victim? Oh, wait, no, that's okay. Hold on. I'm doing a truth voice. Yeah.
I can do both.
Okay.
If you would like. I can
Okay.
keep doing
Yeah.
it.
Do a truth voice.
Did you know the victim, Miss? Did you know the victim, Ms. Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Jingle jangle. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix.
Okay, I should definitely voice Edgeworth. Now you have too many people.
I have way too many people.
Yeah, because you have White, the judge, Edgeworth, and Maya. So yeah, I'll be Phoenix and Edgeworth. You be everyone else.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then that I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over.
Ivan said, you know something they could have done with this case? What is it, Ivan? Oh my god, that would have been such a good idea, Ivan. Man, yeah.
Oh, wow.
If things occurred to you as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
Wow, he makes up his mind fast.
Yeah. Even when
Very well, defendant.
Sorry, go ahead. What?
even in like this trial, he's like obviously being blackmailed, right? But like in the previous one, he wasn't. Like, and he was so ready to be like, yeah,
like,
guilty.
I like you, so you're innocent. Yeah, exactly.
There's another comic. These comics are by Awkward Zombie, the Eat Your Hamburgers Apollo one. There's another comic where, like Phoenix like proves his client innocent, and so there's like the not guilty verdict, and the judge goes, okay, but who is guilty? And then Phoenix is like, I don't know, that's not my job. And then the verdict changes to guilty. He's like, well, we gotta put someone in jail. Because in all the cases, you do find out.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you do find out who is the guilty person, and it's just like,
no, that's not how court works.
no, it is not.
I noticed that was in like the first trial, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that, like,
it was.
We
it was
decided that somebody was not guilty, but we figured out who it was.
Yeah.
And they were arrested right there on the spot. Anyway.
Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't really know. Let me look at my evidence, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe.
After being hit, conversation. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. The murder scene. Oh, interesting. I feel like he talked about something to do with
he made
like
some specific claims.
Yeah.
About running around.
Let me go through. Yeah, you're right. Then I heard a bedlam from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way, and I saw him circular. Needless to say, that man was none other than you. I called
He really
Miss May
focuses on
over.
hair.
She too was surprised. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. No, I'm gonna press. How do I press?
I never attacked her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Okay, so this is where, right, we would be like, take that. Yeah.
There. Objection.
Wait. Okay, hold on. So I think this is. If he was in the room with her, he did run to the left. Like, or sorry, she did run to the left. And if April was looking from the window, she did run to the right. Right? Do you see what I mean? Like, they're facing each other because he wasn't actually in the hotel room. That's okay. Let's go through it. That's what I think. Mr. White, you dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
It's that simple. You misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. Look at Ratface's pose from the drawing. The killer was here, and the victim here. This was not in the floor plan when I did it. If the victim ran to the left, as he claimed she did, she would have been running directly
very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
Ms. May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
He's so confident.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. They're all the same person!
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing.
Wow.
Here.
Uh,
Can I click
I
on
guess,
it?
yeah, on the far side.
Take that! Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching her from this point, it would appear to him that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Gavel, gavel, gavel.
Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt.
Me and my little hat say so. Sorry.
Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! Objection!
The postulates of this defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor. Please, that's my dad's name. Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Ivan was like, you can hold me in contempt, uwu.
Ooh.
Good luck, you can't fix broken testimony, buddy.
Ms. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left first. And then when you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Nah, I got the autopsy report, bitch. Ivan was like, you can hit me savagely.
Fuck it, we should have still had that chat open.
repeat that?
This is what Ms. May saw. Sorry. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Nah.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I know exactly where to get him.
I need to reopen Twitch on my laptop.
Wait, what?
Not Twitter. I want to be in the chat again. Hold on a second.
Ah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just talking to myself. I'm thinking out loud. It's something you shouldn't do on a stream.
You're fine. Then ran to the range. She was caught in the trap. There you go.
Objection!
This evidence. Wait, what? Oh, man.
How exact? Oh, wait, well, we're going real fast.
Oh.
What's happening?
Not at all. Mr.
Okay.
Wright, please think the facts over before
Wait,
making
but, like-
accusations.
Wait, that. Oh.
You see, you hit her twice. Right?
Yeah.
Is that not what I picked? No, I picked the testimony. I'm stupid. I meant to put the autopsy report. There we go.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using that phrase from now on.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Don't let him get
Rabble,
away!
rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Is this how court works?
I know! Like,
Mr. White?
It's a fucking sports game. Yeah! My team's louder. Crowd's on my side.
And you can just change your testimony over and over and over to fit the new information.
Yeah, you change your testimony over and over, and you can repeat it ad infinitum because you can.
Mr. White?
Okay.
Oh, now we're getting it. The music.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap.
Indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
deal with it. This is almost over.
Well, see. Okay, yeah.
Hold it! That thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
That thing that I sent you. Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Yeah.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Isn't something about that strike you was odd?
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Keep reading.
What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand? No, you didn't.
Yes. Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. Seems out of character for him.
Well, he's
The
fallen
witness
apart.
will revise his testimony.
Yeah. Okay. Of course.
The light stand. Oh, no, he wouldn't have seen it. It's in the lower left. And the white part is the window. He wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah. Objection!
He sounds like he's sneezing. Ivan's like, hang on a
Sounds like it's
minute.
sneezing.
I think Ivan said, hang on a minute. I think this guy might be lying in response to, because Maya was like, hey, Phoenix, doesn't that sound weird? There's another comic where,
No,
like...
he sounds trustworthy, Ivan.
There's another comic where, like, there is no case like this, but, like, she made up a fake case. But basically, like, you're sitting there playing the game, and you're like, aha, I knew it. The gun was in the bellboy's teapot. And then so you, like, present the teapot, and then the judge goes, I don't see how that evidence fits the case. And then you're like, what? And then you go through, like, 10 minutes of trial, and then and then you're like, aha, now I can present the teapot. And then the assistant person that is next to you is like, hey, I think the gun was in the teapot the whole time. And you're like, fucking sorry. Anyway, Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What? Sorry, I have to do that every single time.
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Slam. Point! Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stick. But so what did you see?
What are words?
So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. The only place you could have seen it that from is inside Faye Lawns. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Oh. Yay! Oh.
Mr. White?
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Your Honor, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Objection! God damn it, Edgeworth.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I forgot about the attorney. Or not attorney, the... What's prosecutor? Prosecutor.
Yeah.
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap?
Bravo.
Oh my god.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, please explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Flipboard. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law office of Miss Faye.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor,
Yes, hi.
the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes! In order to place the wiretap, I breached Faye's law office. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Gavel.
Now I'm... Please
Now
explain
you're
to the
confused.
court what all this means. Mr. Edgeworth.
Now you're confused. Judge.
He's a good judge.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at this.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. This is very annoying to read Wright and White all the time. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for its baseless conjecture that it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Jingle jangle. Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Faye and Co. law offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen. By sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
I'm just gonna press him on everything.
I guess. I can't remember. Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection! I can't stop doing that.
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. Enter the okay. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints, several days old, were found at the Fayeco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. Wright's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Wright, tell us why you went to the Fayeco law offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Horse, detective agency of sorts. Oh, that was you.
We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. I said that word successfully. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a bootatious thing deserves attention. Listen. That's all.
Damn it, there's nothing in there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, we played.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Oh no.
Tisk tisk.
Tisk,
I'm afraid
tisk.
as far as you go, Mr. Wright. And the time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
And go to jail.
No more? I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Wow. Phoenix!
You should read that.
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix!
What? Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh,
Whoa.
right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake. Let's start that game.
Ah!
Wait, what?
You'll see.
Hey, Phoenix!
Do you remember how their family are spirit mediums?
Oh, wait!
Gah, that's no way to greet an old friend.
No way
That's
to
you.
meet you. Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
Ivan said, Maya, your boobs are entirely too big. Stop it.
So... Oh, oops.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. Also, Ivan, let's wait until Pearl.
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Well, what a big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Hey.
I could have used my... Oh. Right, you absolute buffoon. Why didn't you use your inspect button on the receipt? Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand
he
the
saw the
week
stand.
before the murder.
Oh, right, yeah. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
I guess this can all be explained as a hallucination. And not the only way that he wins is supernatural, like,
No.
intervention.
No, the only way that he wins is to... You'll see. So...
Gavel.
So
Court will now reconvene.
there's a
Okay,
comic
yeah.
where... Because Phoenix works with spirit mediums. In later games, there's...
No.
There's Apollo, and he has a bracelet that, like, squeezes his wrist when people are lying. It's, like, made of some weird metal. And then
That's convenient.
Yeah, and then in later games, like, there's Athena, and she's got this little necklace that tells her people's mood changes. So you can...
I love learning about the legal system.
And so, there's a comic,
It's
and
fascinating.
it's like Phoenix Wright, power of spirit mediums, and then it's like Apollo Justice, like power to tell when people are lying, and then it's like Athena Sykes, power to tell people's moods, and then it's like Miles Edgeworth, power of common sense. Like,
Alright. Is the defendant, rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Did no one else notice that, like, Maya grew titty, like, and got taller? Like, did no one else see that?
Oh, it was just to him.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
I guess that is my job.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. And I've got golf at 3.
My little hat
Mr.
must come
Edgeworth.
with me.
Do you have an opinion on this matter?
Right, I want the hat. I want it to be a hat, and I want it to take him golfing.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well.
That's very nice of him.
Well, he's
You
smart.
may begin your cross-examination.
All right, well, we got the receipt. Let's go.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was the wrong one. I thought that was the receipt.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations.
Oh god. Okay, I went back. Okay. That's the receipt.
There it is. Objection!
Look closely at this.
Excuse me.
See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not.
No, I'm slamming my hands on the table.
Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side. Your Honor. No one flipped it over.
It's all the time.
Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well. Well. A glass light stand. And the date of the purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Ivan, to be fair, Athena's magic power isn't... Ivan, to be fair, Athena's magic power is the only one that's not magic. It's like an actual thing that she, like, made. The other two was like...
I'm so enjoying catching up on the commentary.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor,
Why is that no?
I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't just judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Exclamation mark? Very well. Gavel. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! What was your name again?
Not so fast, Phoenix, right?
Okay.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. No, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. There you go. I would like to request that one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Hmm.
And another inquiry. This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Wait and see what happens? What the fuck?
Medium evidence.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up and helped me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Well, of course. Thank you for your time.
Oh, that's you.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud. God. It's so unsatisfying having this end magically.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not?
No,
Aw.
it's okay, it's okay.
He sees dead people. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I don't want to be in jail. You bet I am. My life is writing on this one.
You're not a very good judge. I have something. Oh, oops.
Let's read. I didn't actually hit it that time. It popped up.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt.
Admit
right
your
here.
guilt.
Oh.
Admit your... No, doesn't matter, but... admit your guilt right here, right now.
See, like, he can see her too. So it's just like...
Confusing. Well, or else this list will be released to the press. Well, maybe he sees Maya.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, I took it... Actually, no, because there is another case that involves them. I don't know if it's in this game or the second game, but yeah, they do. And so this scans is real weird.
This is super odd.
I'm not hitting it, it's just going.
I confess, I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
The change in
Case
physical
closed,
appearance
Your
is
Honor.
shown to be seen by everyone. Yeah, I-button. Yeah, I remember. Case closed, Your Honor. Oh, that's
Interesting.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Oh, is she, like, kind of hiding in that, like, the court can't really see her?
Yeah, because she looks like Maya in that shot. The court finds the defense.
Rather, the court, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty.
They have so much confetti in this courtroom.
Yeah,
That is all.
There's an official comic
Court is
where
adjourned.
Gumshoe, like, hand cuts the confetti. It's really cute.
Aww. He runs off to make his tea time. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I, well live, question mark?
As long as you...
Oh. My time here is running out.
Huh?
Tonight you will be visited by 3 spirits. Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's so much to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Ivan's like, I have to go hang out with King Kai for... Chief!
I'm not chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia.
Ivan's like, we gotta have ghost sex.
Sigh.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came!
Mia?
All over. Sorry. I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course
Sorry.
I came.
Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
No, it's Maya.
Huh? You should see your face.
Mia.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
Take care. Oh. She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? That's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. I'm so happy to be in this office where my sister was killed.
I know, right? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault that I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co-law offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. His fucking face.
Good
Good
luck,
luck,
Phoenix. What is going on with this face? I'll always be here, watching.
Ivan said he's vlogging. He was making the vlog face.
Oh my god. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. I like burgers! Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. Alright. Case 2.
Hey, we did it!
We did. Oh, it's a Steel Samurai case. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm excited for next time.
Yeah, same. I mean, I don't know what that is, but I'm still excited for next time.
Have you ever heard our my ringtone?
Maybe?
Okay.
Probably, but I don't think I've, like, internalized it.
Well, you'll know it by the end of this case. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to start
Yay.
the case right now, so I'm gonna close that. It's 8:08. I'm so happy we finished the case, and
Yeah.
it's end of stream time. Thank you for
Plus,
watching.
now I feel like I can pass the bar.
You just gotta show your lawyer badge to people and have a spirit
Yeah,
medium on your
exactly.
side, and
Let me get some crayons.
and just make sure that like you flip over evidence,
Yeah.
And make sure to ask people to change their testimony multiple times.
Oh yeah, over and over.
Yeah,
Yep.
over and over. Make sure the judge has a little hat.
Yeah. Yeah, and I want the people in the courtroom because they're the ones who actually to be on my side.
Yeah. When they're cheering you on, you're like, yeah, sports, baby.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream. So,
Good night, everybody.
Night. Bye.
Bye.